Back here in L.A. and towing the slab here, Jones. Singy, he was ridiculously good on the mound last year.
Well, last year finishing with an ERA under 1. Just unbelievable when you talk about the consistency, the ability to go out there, attack hitters, put them on the defense from the first pitch of the at-bat. That's exactly what he did last year. And you know what? His reputation is all throughout the league. We'll see how dominant he is in this one.
Freddie Freeman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Jones, a former MVP, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1. No.
Next pitch is inside, 3-1. And there's a base hit to left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Right through there for a strike. Torres with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And makes the grab. 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Mookie now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. The 0-1. Fouled off left side.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers. Outside. And their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Oh, the throw is wild. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, and Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
And it's even up. And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
In the air, right field. Judge is under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The relay safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
so many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Betts stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the inning. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the DH, Jones. Ohtani back to work. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches. 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's down and in. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Teoscar Hernandez leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Once he digs in. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. Towards first, and he grabs it, foul. One down, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Cedric Mullins, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Clips the corner. 0-2 now.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And the righty deals. Now one missed.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Gets a piece, and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side here in the second. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ramon Laureano. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So the lineup flips over. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, and it's 2-1. Laureano at second with nobody out. That to right. Judge settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
1-0.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kepler sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Ball. 1-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That
Outside,
misses the
ball.
zone. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. And Mookie takes. Shohei Ohtani up next for the Dodgers. Turns and fires the Betts. Draws the walk there.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That's to third, and it stays fair. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Fly to left his first time. Late on that fastball.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering upstairs.
One ball,
Smith
one
with an
strike.
uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Way out front for strike 2.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees nothing.
Now batting, number 18.
Well, you know, with 2
No
out
ball,
and nobody
1 strike.
on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Bellinger sizing it up, nabs it, and there's 1 down.
One unusual feature of Dodger Stadium, Boog, those low walls in the outfield corners as they curl towards home plate. Lots of homers and automatic doubles because of them.
Here's Max Muncy. Went down on strikes his first time through. You touched on this, Singy, but Dodger Stadium has become much more hitter-friendly than it used to be. A few decades back, it was probably the most pitcher-friendly ballpark in the league.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
33, Cedric Mullins.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. Man at first, 1 away. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Oh, nice stop at first. And very nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Next to the dish is Freddie.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Ball 1 there. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And that is out of play. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
To the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Laureano corrals it. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Jones back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 0-1. Just missed.
Too low.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Will Smith to the plate. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
That's the third. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Splits the plate. No balls, 2 strikes.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
0-2 now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Hernandez on third with 2 out. And 1-2.
1-2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Cedric Mullins. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Up the middle, Chisholm. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Laureano comes up to hit. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 3. That is upstairs for ball 1.
1-0.
Called strike right there.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Check swing, and he held up. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 down, nobody on. Up and in. 3-2 now.
Full count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. And that is that. One out. Runner at second. Jones digs in now. Tapped in front of the plate. Throw on to Freeman. And 2 away now.
Now pitching for
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Strom is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take game 1 of the series on the road. Jones with some good work on the mound in this ball game, but was going through it a bit at the dish.
And Boog, I want to focus on his pitching. He gave him a good effort on the mound, even if he wasn't hitting great in this one. Some positive takeaways for sure.